Hey everyone, welcome back to No Case the Tech Gad, where we make tech accessible and fun. Today we're diving deep into the battle of the storage titans, SSDs versus HDDs. Which one should you choose for your setup? Buckle up, because we're about to break it down. Understanding the basics. Before we jump into the comparison, let's clarify what SSDs and HDDs are. HDDs, or hard disk drives, are the traditional storage devices that have been around since the 1950s. They use spinning disks coated with magnetic material to read and write data. The more disks, the more storage. SSDs, or solid-state drives, have no moving parts. Instead, they use NAND flash memory to store data. This means they're faster, more durable, and more energy efficient. Performance speed tests. Now let's talk performance. This is where the rubber meets the road. We conducted several speed tests to measure boot times and file transfer speeds. Boot time. Our SSD booted Windows in just 10 seconds, while the HDD took 40 seconds. That's a significant difference. File transfers. When transferring a 10 gigabyte file, the SSD completed it in about 30 seconds. The HDD, a full 2 minutes. If you're a gamer, a content creator, or just someone who values speed, this is a critical factor to consider. Capacity and cost. Now let's discuss capacity and cost. HDDs are often more affordable per gigabyte. You can find multi-terabyte HDDs for a fraction of the cost of an SSD with the same capacity. For example, a 4 terabyte HDD might set you back around $100, while a 2 terabyte SSD could cost upwards of $200. But SSD prices have been decreasing. So if speed is crucial for your work, it's worth investing in an SSD, especially for your operating system and frequently used applications. Durability and reliability. Durability is another essential factor to consider. SSDs have no moving parts, making them more shock-resistant. If you drop your laptop with an SSD, the data is likely safe. With an HDD, however, there's a real risk of data loss due to the moving parts. Let's also consider reliability over time. While HDDs can last several years, their mechanical parts can fail. SSDs, meanwhile, have a longer lifespan due to their solid-state nature, although they can wear out over time due to write cycles. Noise and power consumption. Another area where SSDs shine is noise and power consumption. HDDs can be noisy, especially when they're reading or writing data. This can be a nuisance, particularly in quiet environments. SSDs, on the other hand, operate silently and are also more energy efficient. This makes them a great choice for laptops, extending battery life and ensuring a quieter workspace. Use cases. Which to choose? So, how do you decide which storage solution is right for you? Let's break it down. For gamers, if you want fast load times and seamless gameplay, go for an SSD. For creatives, if you're working with large files like videos or high-resolution images, an SSD will save you time. For storage needs, if you need massive storage without breaking the bank, an HDD might be your best bet. For mixed use, many users find a combination works best: an SSD for your operating system and critical applications, and an HDD for bulk storage. Now, let's take a moment to consider the future of storage technology. With advancements in SSD technology such as NVMe drives, we're seeing speeds that are even more impressive. The future seems to favor SSDs as they become more affordable and widely adopted. Myths and misconceptions. Before we wrap up, let's address some common myths about SSDs and HDDs. Myth 1. SSDs are too expensive. While they used to be, prices are dropping rapidly. Myth 2. SSDs don't last as long as HDDs. While they have limited write cycles, most users won't reach those limits in normal use. By dispelling these myths, you can make a more informed decision. Conclusion, recap, and recommendations. To sum it up, both SSDs and HDDs have their pros and cons. SSDs are faster, more durable, and quieter, making them perfect for performance-centric tasks. HDDs are more affordable and offer larger capacities, making them suitable for bulk storage. Evaluate your needs: speed versus capacity and price. Often, a combination of both is the best route. Thanks for joining us in this showdown. Which one do you prefer and why? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to No Case the Tech Gad for more tech comparisons and insights. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep exploring the tech world.